What is up, guys? It is Sticks here, and today I'm going to be going over the palindrome, farming, and what the god rules you should be looking for are. Remember, if you enjoy the video, like, comment, and subscribe for more. The palindrome is an energy legendary 140 RPM hand cannon that drops specifically from Nightfall strikes. There are two versions of this weapon, the normal, which drops from any of the Nightfall the Ordeals, and then there is the Adept, which only drops from the Grandmaster. The best way for you to farm this weapon is to put on a Strike Prosperity Ghost mod, because that increases the odds of you getting a legendary drop at the end of a strike, which is the only way you can get this weapon. It is not a drop from any particular strike, and it is also on a weekly rotation with two other weapons. The best way to farm this solo is the hero Nightfall the Ordeal, and the best way to farm it in a group is the legend. This is because the master is difficult enough that it usually takes a minute, and the drop chance is not increased. As far as what rules you realistically should be looking for a hand cannon like this, I will go over each individual type of perk and the best perks in that slot. Starting with the barrel, your best options are hammerforged rifling and small bore. This is because the range from hammerforged rifling is extremely good on a 140 hand cannon, since that is their main weakness, is that they do not have as much range as 120s. Small bore also increases your range along with stability, which is just generally helpful, especially if you're on controller. So for a controller user, I would say small bore is definitely your god rule. Maybe even corkscrew if you'd prefer a little bit of handling as well. The best magazine is either appended mag or ricochet rounds. High caliber rounds is a potential choice purely because of the extra flinch, but it provides the same amount of range as ricochet rounds, and ricochet rounds also provide stability. Appended mag, I would say, is really good on this because there is only 10 in the initial magazine, which is increased to 12 with appended mag. As far as the first perk, there are two primary god rules here, quick draw and killing wind. I prefer quick draw due to the handling of the weapon being naturally about mid-range, so the quick draw definitely helps in that regard without you needing to run a dexterity mod in order to switch quickly between this and your sniper or shotgun. Killing wind is also greatly helpful because of the increased mobility, range, and handling after a kill. But if you don't plan on getting consistent kills, it's not going to be all that useful for you. It'll just act like a dead perk slot. The hands down god roll in the second slot is rangefinder. There is just nothing else in this slot that is nearly as good. Your other options are One for All, Thresh, Rampage, Unrelenting, and High Impact reserves, which aren't good in PvP at all for a 140 hand cannon. That is because Rampage doesn't provide enough damage to help you 2-tap, so it doesn't improve your TTK at all, even though it does give you a little bit of range in terms of increasing the damage. This is greatly enveloped by Rangefinder, which increases your range by a considerable margin. My personal god roll would be Hammerforged Rifling, Ricochet Rounds, Quick Draw, and Rangefinder. And while I don't have this rule just yet, I will make a video on it specifically if I do happen to get it. So look forward to that. That is it for the video today, guys. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Thanks for watching.
Let's go. Yeah. When you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt, you're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All that is cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the scene? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you wanted to be.